Hi, this is Constance from Mrs. T Weddings, and this afternoon I am going to be joined by beyond lovely, so sweet, so lovely, so warm, so welcoming Sarah from Ivory and Lace Bridal in Toddington, Bedfordshire. And Sarah is one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet. She's so, so lovely, and she's running this gorgeous bridal boutique, and she's already joined us, so I'm going to get her joining us straight away. It's just fantastic, and she's going to give us all her knowledge about owning a bridal boutique and meeting hundreds of brides over the years, but also how she's adapting at the moment. So there she is, she's in the shop.
Hello!
I see wedding dresses.
Oh yeah, I know, it's so lovely to be in here.
I bet it's freezing, is it? Hasn't been open for a while.
I turned the heating on at lunchtime, so it's had plenty of hours to get warm. So yeah, but it's just nice to be in here.
Oh, I bet. We haven't seen a wedding dress in reality for quite some time, most of us. So it's a treat to be in the shop with you. So thank you so much.
No, that's okay.
Right. So I was just saying, I was just saying you're probably one of the nicest people in the world. So everyone's gonna just fall in love with you because you're just so lovely and wonderful. So you've got this complete treasure trove of a shop. Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. So tell everyone first of all where you're located, a little bit about the shop, about your bridal boutique.
Yeah. So we are in a lovely barn, I must admit. It's a beautiful barn located on the outskirts of Toddington. We're probably about 2 miles from junction 12 of the M1.
It's like the easiest place to get to, basically. Like you just swoop off the M1 and you're there, and there's parking everywhere.
Plenty of free parking. Yeah, you can bring well, obviously not by restrictions.
I know. I was about to say.
you can park loads of people out the front there. So yeah, we've got no restrictions on parking, which is fab. It's all free. Yeah. And yeah, we're down a real nice little in the countryside. So
surrounded by gorgeous fields.
Yeah, really nice. And so we're obviously in a gorgeous barn. We are basically if I start from like where I kind of started.
Yeah, give us the background about where I think actually before you start, I'm just going to say if anyone's thinking about coming up for a visit to go to Ivory and Lace, there's also some gorgeous pubs with really nice gastro pubs about 5 minutes away, because I live quite nearby and we frequent them a lot when they're open. So I would say anybody that wants to make a day out of it with their girls, then this is a great place to go. So anyway, carry on. Let's hear the history of the barn.
Brian, is that the one you go to?
Yeah, exactly.
That's lovely. Yeah, really nice. So basically, I kind of started in fashion and retail, and I've kind of always worked with customers. I've always been customer facing, and I love it. I just love being, with people and helping them choose outfits and stuff. And I kind of always dreamed of being in, a bridal shop. Who doesn't dream of, wedding dresses and big princesses? Definitely. And I kind of always wanted to move into like the luxury market, luxury retail. And here I am. And this year we celebrate 10 years. So fantastic. Yeah. That's fantastic. So,
I love it. Good. A complete success story.
Yeah, definitely.
And so your dresses, so how would you get, clearly there's bridal boutiques everywhere. They've all got their own kind of thing. What's your style? What's your kind of like style of dresses that you go for?
We kind of cover a lot of styles. Yeah. We've got a real versatile collection. So we've got from timeless gowns right through to your modern, to your real kind of, which I'll probably come on to, which is a new label we've taken on. Which is really, really kind of fashion forward brand. And we kind of covered them all. We've got all the styles, all the shapes, from crepes to tulle to big dresses to plain to simple, you name it. I'm sure you will find, we cover them all, rather than being focused just on, say, boho, for example. We cover everything. We cover it all.
It's really good. And I think especially, I say this to a lot of my brides when they first start out, and they might, they'll have pinned so many different ideas on Pinterest and they'll have all these different ideas. But to start with, you really need to try everything on, because you just don't know what your body shape's going to suit, right?
Exactly, definitely, and be really open-minded as well.
Yeah.
We get lots of brides come in, and you know, they're like, I love this dress, they love it, they try it on, and it isn't what they thought it would be, and then
it's
we'll
not for them.
dress, and we're like, just try it. You know, you might not like the look of it on the hanger, because a lot of the time the hanger appeal isn't always there, and then they put them on and they're like, I love it. I love it. And then, you know, and that for us, that's obviously what we're about,
that's
kind of thing. So yeah, definitely be open-minded. And yeah, like you say, you know, Pinterest is fab. You know, do a lot of pinning.
Look, one of your brides said she got her dress over 2 years ago from your boutique and still wanting to wear it. Waiting to wear it. Oh no.
Oh bless. I know. I must admit, we've had such a devastating
story
last year. It is, but you know, we're here. If any of our brides do want to touch out, we are here all the time, so just contact us, just get in
touch.
Definitely.
Oh rubbish. Oh, I thought you said you're wanting to wear it the whole time. I was meant to be last April. Oh, the worst time. Oh, that's so rubbish. Oh, is it Chloe? Is that her name?
As I always say to I've been saying to our brides, you know, when that day comes, it will be even more, you know, worthwhile.
It'll be magical
to you. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, it's meant to be this April. Okay, right. Well, we're crossing everything for you. Let's make it happen. Let's all send positive vibes up to whoever needs them. Stop the snow, bring in the positivity. Brilliant. Okay, great. So that's your kind of your heritage, and obviously doing it for 10 years, you're able to make those recommendations. You're able to look at a body, look at a style of bride and go, oh yeah, she'd be quite good in this actually. And recommend those dresses they wouldn't always pick out.
Definitely. And we do sometimes, like, some brides are probably, you know, they'll be like, oh, I'm not sure, you know, it's for us. And we're like, no, just try it, because you never know. And then you put it on, and obviously we know, like, you know, the places that pull it in and that flatter, you know, and really do, you know, show off the body, and, you know, look lovely. So yeah, over the years, obviously you get to know what looks good and what, you know.
Brilliant. I know, I'm guessing you might say pulling it in. I just thought you must have really good arm muscles, because like doing all that.
Do you know what? You would think I would, but I haven't. I thought I would shed pounds doing this job, but I don't.
Carrying those heavy dresses, pulling brides in. It's a very manual job.
At the minute, because obviously normally we have, so obviously when we was a normal year, we used to have, we've got a fitting room downstairs, and upstairs in the barn we've got another fitting room. And on a Saturday, obviously, we used to lug all the dresses upstairs. So you would think carrying them, like, you can carry 4 or 5 dresses.
Exactly. They're heavy.
You would think you would burn some calories.
Yeah.
Just doesn't seem to be happening.
Oh well. Never mind. Maybe after lockdown life will change, and it'll be wonderful like that. So you've got 2 stories, haven't you? You've got 2 floors of dresses, which is just incredible. And downstairs is a real selection of all your different designers. So take us through the kinds of designers that you've got.
So downstairs, we've got, basically downstairs is all our, like, order dresses. So they're kind of our dresses that you would come in, you would try on a sample. Obviously, if that's the one, we'd take your measurements and then we would order it. A lot of the ones downstairs are full price. And we stock, the labels we stock are Maury Lee, Ronald Joyce and Victoria Jane. We Ronald Joyce, we've stocked since we opened, so we've had them for 10 years. We have a real close relationship with them, which is lovely. We often meet with the designer, which is really nice, and we actually have an input on what dresses get put through to the collections, which is really, really nice. You know, for us it's quite rewarding to think that you know, we're part of that. So that's fantastic. And we're also taking on a new label, which you might have seen a couple of snippets of on Instagram, a Bella, which is a new label we're taking on here, which we're very, very excited. They are really nice, and no one in the area's got on, which I love. So we are, you know, exclusive to Bedfordshire, really. And they are lovely. They're kind of European inspired. They're a real kind of young chick bride, quite understated, but they are just very modern, very fashion forward. And so excited. Can't wait till Can't
Yeah,
wait
it's really fun to have something super contemporary when you've got some more
Definitely.
traditional ones next to them. But
Yeah,
it really means that, you know, a bride really can try every style with you
definitely.
without feeling like, oh, I've only really tried that sort. I haven't really had a
Yeah.
chance to look at these ones. So
And you do
that's
get
brilliant.
that. You do get that because, like, brides, you know, sometimes, like I say, they might think they want one style and they come into stop and into a shop, and if that shop does only stock that one kind of
Yeah,
style, then you know
quite
it might
limiting.
be about definitely, and maybe looking
Yeah,
for another shop. But yeah, I feel like we kind of cover everything. We
everything.
was missing
Yeah.
a few kind of boho styles, and
But you
that the
tick that
Bella range,
box now.
the
Yeah,
Bella range really does cover that, and yeah, I
brilliant.
can't wait.
Oh,
Can't wait.
fantastic. And then tell us about upstairs. And then you've got some accessories downstairs as
Yeah,
well,
so
haven't you?
downstairs we've got our veils and our accessories as
Yeah.
well. And then upstairs we kind of have like our off the peg dresses. So
Yeah.
we have quite a turnover of stock, quite a high turnover of stock. So every 6 months we get probably between 20 and 30 new dresses come in. So obviously,
Wow.
as you can appreciate, a
That's a
lot of them,
huge amount
it
of
is massive.
dresses.
Yeah, massive. So well, I mean, we've just recently in lockdown, it's been quite handy because we have a lady obviously that buys some of our sample dresses. So we've had quite a clear out, which is quite good because
Yeah.
there was nowhere to put anything. You know, we're like, oh my God, I've got all these dresses. And of course, because we haven't had brides coming in,
Yeah.
we haven't really been getting rid of them. So, so kind of upstairs, we've got a lovely selection of dresses. You know, some of them are still current, you know. It's just the fact that down here,
When I looked, I was so surprised at how
yeah,
current so many were, and
really
also
nice.
the variety of sizes you have is really awesome. Yeah.
I did bring a sample one down, so I can show you it in a minute. Because I thought just to give someone an idea of, you know, what they are. But yeah, on our sample dresses start at £499, and they kind of go up probably about the £800 mark.
Wow, so it's really affordable.
Yeah, definitely. And I have to say, we really take care of our dresses as well. So that's quite important to us. You know, they don't really get dirty. You know, we'll do something, we'll take them off display or do something before they get to that point where they're looking a bit, you know,
when they're just a little bit warm.
Definitely, yeah. So we really look after them and take care of them. So yeah, on the sample sale rail, you know, there is some real good dresses. They're not on our website at the minute. I must admit, I had a meeting with our web developer today, and she's going to be putting them on because we had obviously a new website in December.
Yeah.
So I must admit, for me, it's all been a bit, with having the kids at home, it's just been absolutely hectic, which is why I'm so pleased I'm here this evening.
You've escaped.
I did.
You've just had to do a stint of isolation as well, haven't you? Didn't one of your kids have it?
My little boy tested positive. I don't know how, because we haven't actually been out, but he, you know, it was there, and we had.
He was escaping in the middle of the night to go to Tesco's or something.
God knows what he did, but yeah. So we're all done with that, and thankfully everyone is all well. But
good.
But it's just lovely to be in here, and
yeah. It's brilliant. And so you've got some bridesmaids dresses as well, and flower girl dresses. So
lovely selection.
The whole party could try on something on the day if they wanted to.
Definitely, we've got it all.
I love that. And then from the designs that you've worked with, you know, they all do a lot of different styles and things. You get to select which ones you buy from them. Is that right?
Yeah.
You don't get made to have these dresses. You're handpicking each dress that's in that shop.
Yeah, so we have to pick them, and I must admit that is a hard day. I have to say, a weekend, shall I say?
Fun.
Oh, do you know, we love it, and obviously we haven't enjoyed it last year. And we were supposed to be doing it again in March, but that's obviously not going to go ahead. So we're hoping for September, which is Harrogate. So Harrogate's a lovely weekend of just shopping for wedding dresses. I mean,
what a brilliant place to be as well. Harrogate's so gorgeous.
Beautiful. But we choose all the dresses. So all the dresses we have in here, obviously we get to know our brides, so we know what they like, and we go with that. I mean, we have been with some of the Bella dresses, we've kind of pushed ourselves a bit out of our comfort zone. And we're a bit like, oh, are they very Marmite? You know, it's trying to work out, but the more we look at them, the more we love them. And I think that helps. You know, we love the dresses, so it's easier to share that love with the brides.
Exactly. Yeah, people buy off people, don't they? When they see the passion from you, they're going to want to share that passion. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Brilliant. And so so at the moment, we can't ignore the fact we're in the middle of a blinking pandemic and life is basically ground to a halt. But, you know, all these brides out there, and I've got so many that are planning their weddings, but they're not able to do anything about wedding dress shopping, really. So what are you doing to help your brides at the moment?
So we are doing virtual appointments.
Yay.
Again, on our website, it's probably not that clear at the minute.
Yeah.
Again, I had a meet with my web developer today, so that will be hopefully going up. So it will be quite obvious when you click on our website. We are doing virtuals. It has been on our Instagram, but yeah, we are doing them. So do get in touch. If you
so just drop you an email and say, can I book one in? And you'll get back to them.
Exactly. And you can actually book them. So if you go on our website, it's already live. Just click drop down menu for appointments and you'll see virtual appointment. Click it. We're doing them Wednesday afternoons and Friday afternoons at the moment. Obviously if the demand gets more, we'll open up some more time. But yeah, so we're doing the virtual and we also have a wait list as well going. So again, on the website, I bet
that's getting pretty long.
It is, yeah, I must admit it is, which is nice, you know. I mean, it's just really difficult at the minute because I did originally have the diary open from April onwards. Well, no, it was March, sorry. I had it open March and April, but obviously we've got a lot of brides that we've had to cancel their appointments and stuff. So I felt like I did have to shut it just so I could make sure we could prioritise, you know, our existing brides and really those brides that are getting married this summer 2021. So we can get them in and, you know, we can get them sorted. But we do have a wait list. So again, just click. Go on our website, book an appointment. If you click down like first fitting, for example, because it knows there's no appointments available, it will immediately come up with the wait list. So
brilliant. Perfect.
Fill in the details and we'll be in contact as soon as hopefully the 15th we will hear.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now I have a question for you. With the virtual appointments, can you have more than one person join the appointment?
Definitely.
So can you bring, is it on Zoom? What
we're kind of rolling it out. We've got FaceTime.
Okay, so you can have more than one person on FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTime. We've got WhatsApp. And we're also trying Google Meet. We can do Zoom. Zoom's fine, but it's just obviously because we don't have an account with them, we are limited to 40 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
And we don't want you to feel rushed. So that way is quite nice if we're not restricted. But we can do that. When you
great. Well, all of those allow more than one person. So it's just sharing them on the call. Brilliant.
Everyone. Not everyone, but
not everyone. Don't invite the whole wedding party. Too many voices.
But
actually on that, what's your recommendation of the perfect number of people to have with you when you come to a normal bridal appointment?
Oh, it is a difficult one. For us personally, we normally say just bring maybe one or two people max, and someone who you trust and their opinion, you know, because for us it is quite hard because obviously we behind the curtain we do see quite a lot, and we do see, you know, you get some people that you know, it may not be the style for them and they'll be like, no, I don't like it. But it's trying to get your head around it. It's not about them, it's about you, it's about the bride, it's what you like, and you want them, you know, you want them to that. So it is really hard. I mean, it has been working really well, obviously on the restricted numbers.
Keeps it contained to the right amount of voices.
It does. And obviously the more opinions, it can be very overwhelming, and it can be quite confusing as well. You know, when you've got so many people saying I like it, I don't like it,
exactly,
you know, and you love it, and then you're like and you're left feeling related. So I would say 1 to 2 very maximum. You know,
Helen said she took her husband to be because he's got great taste.
Oh, I love that.
She was a modern bride.
I must admit, I did recently sell a dress to a bride. We did it on a home service, and of course, being at home, her fiance was involved, and I think COVID is bringing in a whole new way of doing things, isn't it?
It is. Traditions have changed.
Definitely. It's more relaxed. And,
so, exactly. And so, brilliant. Okay. And then, so let's talk about fashions at the moment. So you're mentioning everything, you know, obviously a lot of people want to have smaller weddings because
Yep.
they just want to get married, you know.
Yeah.
Like Chloe, who we saw earlier, you know, she's April. It's unlikely that she'll have, you know, a huge wedding at that point. So with micro weddings, with the smaller intimate weddings, what, you know, what are people going for? What kind of dresses are your brides looking at? Is it different from before, or is it the same? They're like, I still want to wear my big dress.
Yeah. Oh, obviously the I would say it's kind of mixed. We are
Sure.
definitely getting people that are looking for more, perhaps the simple kind of plainer styles. And we have actually with our new dresses that are due in when we open, we've got Maury Lee have started doing, it's called the Other White Dress, and it is a collection focused for, obviously, you know, maybe garden parties, outdoor weddings, you know, the more relaxed, simple kind of weddings, more for, you know, kind of intimate weddings, shall we say. And we've got a couple of them dresses coming in, and they are just more plainer, you know, not
as extravagant,
not so big, and and stuff. So we are definitely seeing, you know, an increase of that. But then you do always get your bride that just dreams of that big dress, regardless of what, you know.
And also, if you're doing a two-parter, 2 dresses, you know, have the smaller wedding now and then have the great big party with another dress another time.
Definitely.
I'm a fan of that idea. And I'm sure you are. So going back to, you know, when people are ordering their dresses and how the process works and everything, how long, you know, a lot of brides are getting very anxious and nervous at the moment. A lot of my bride, you know, I've been talking to you about some of my brides that are really on edge, not knowing how, you know, what to do at the moment because they feel so tight on time. What is kind of, I guess, what's the ideal time frame, and what's the last minute time frame that brides can work with?
So ideal. So, I mean, obviously the dresses can take up to 5 months to come in.
Right.
So at the moment, we are looking early June for orders on a standard delivery. Obviously, you get a rush cut, which is a lot quicker. They're 12 weeks, so they will come a lot quicker.
So it is possible to get something a lot quicker.
It is.
But you just have to pay that little bit more.
They do have a fee, a little bit extra. Obviously to get them in quicker. They do as well. All our designers that we stock do have a good, especially Maury Lee, they have quite a good stock level. So often it's quite possible it comes in a lot earlier than what they said it will. And they also have a lot of both Maury Lee and Ronald Joyce have an 8-week order. So they do have their only selected dresses, but most of the dresses we do have in store, and they are kind of, they're more, you know, the ones that you would love,
more traditional ones.
Definitely. So they have them in. So in terms of that, they're don't panic, you know. There is, and I know it's hard, it's easy for me to say that, you know, because obviously I'm not in that situation, but there is, delivery time wise, we, you know, at the minute
you can make miracles happen.
We can definitely, and we have a vast collection of off the peg as well, and we're quite, you know, if it meant I had to sell my dress over there that I only got last week to make a bride's day, then we will do it, you know. So it's, you know, try not to worry. We can.
Exactly. You can make it happen.
Definitely.
Oh, that's the right attitude. That's what all suppliers should be saying right now. Supporting all those poor brides out there that are getting super stressed.
Oh, I know. It must be, I must admit, it must be awful. But try not to worry. And like you know, we're here as well. So even if they just want to drop us a message, or, you know, the direct message on Instagram or Facebook, just message us, you know, even if it just, you know, we'll reassure them that at the minute, touch wood, I mean, I'm really hoping that when the kids start going back, which at the minute is the 8th of March, please.
Are you sick of your kids?
Oh, I love them dearly, but I tell you what, it has been hard. 3 under 7. I just,
That is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. But so I'm hoping when the kids, you know, start going back, hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be the same for us.
Brilliant. And so can we see some dresses?
Yes, let me unhook you. So I'll give you an example as well. So of.
Oh, Sarah, you've just been asked the question. Are you married, Sarah?
Oh, Leah, and do you know who this person is of all people?
No. What are your mates?
She's my partner's sister.
Oh. The irony.
I'll have words with you later, Leah. But yeah, so back to the dresses. So yeah, I put a lovely one here for you, which is
beautiful.
She's really nice. Absolutely love her.
Wow. Can
And
we go up close? Yeah.
Yes. We got a nice spot.
Oh yeah.
By.
Oh yeah, gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah. She's really pretty.
Amazing.
Nice fit and flare style. She's really nice, really nice. She was inspired as well by an artist. So Venny, the Ronald Joyce designer, actually got approached by an artist to design that dress for her.
Oh wow.
And yeah, that is the dress. She's
amazing.
Lovely. Nice, really nice. And I did bring down as well a example of one of our sample dresses for you. And this is her. Let me just move them along a bit.
Oh, halter neck.
Yeah, really nice. A real nice lace pattern.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
It's a Victoria Jane dress.
Okay.
It's kind of like real vintagey kind of lace pattern.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's at, if I just let you know, so we've got her at 74850.
Wow.
And she's a size 12. So yeah, we've got lovely,
amazing,
real nice selection.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if I just kind of go through, so then I just brought down one sale dress for you. But yeah, then we kind of go into our normal collection. So yeah, if I just I'll just take you along.
Now we've got much bigger skirts, I can see.
We have, yeah. So we tend to have all our dresses hanging kind of in designers. So we have all the Victoria Janes, and we'll have like all the slim dresses, and then they'll go to like the bigger skirts, and then we kind of move along to our next designer, which is Ronald Joyce. Yeah. And we have the slim fitters, kind of round to the big, trying to do it with the camera so you can see. It's hard to try and get it all in. And then we kind of go on to our Maury Lee collection, which kind of comes along.
Brilliant, yeah.
Maury Lee, I must admit, Maury Lee's kind of taking over a little bit. We've got a lot of Maury Lee.
It is. Lots of very full skirts in Maury Lee.
Yeah, and then we've got, this is Maury Lee as well. These are kind of like a more boho-y.
Yeah.
Kind of
beautiful. Yeah.
And they kind of come along. Nice. Yeah, so we've got kind of,
brilliant.
Kind of zoom out. We've kind of got a large selection there. And yeah, like I said, upstairs we've got our sale dresses and our bridesmaids as well. So yeah.
So pretty. Oh, I love it all. I just want to come in. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's beautiful. I've got a lovely overskirt as well. She's really nice.
Oh, wow. Oh, so is that a fit and flare and then got an overskirt?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Would you like me to take the
yeah. Can you do it with one hand?
Wow.
This is testing you.
Drop it. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And there we go. So yeah, it's
amazing.
Really
oh wow, really beautiful.
Yeah, really pretty.
Which design is this one?
This is Ronald Joyce.
Okay.
So yeah, she's really nice. And then you've got the overskirt as well. The overskirt is sold separate. But yeah,
so you don't have to have it.
No, and it is lovely. Nice to have that choice.
Exactly. Have a bit of, for the ceremony, have the fuller skirt, and then for the evening, take it off and get ready to boogie. Hopefully, one day. Okay, one thing that's just crossed my mind that when I was buying my wedding dress was the number one thing I couldn't stop thinking about and became a huge thing was wedding underwear. What is your suggestions on this?
Well, if you can get away with it, bra, don't wear one. Because like a lot of the wedding dresses, especially the ones that we stock, have built-in bra cups. So, the dresses do fit so much better without a bra, but I know obviously not everyone feels comfortable without the bra. And I would make and then
so then nude knickers, do you think?
Definitely go nude or white, definitely. Not black or anything like that.
Don't go for a colour.
Even though you've obviously got like the underskirts and the layers, sometimes you can, against your skin, you can see like a slight colour. So
and with the flash photography and things, it can come through.
Definitely.
Worst nightmare.
But and then like you say, nude, definitely nude.
Brilliant. Mine turned into a huge shopping trip at Selfridges, which was just ridiculous. I totally overthought that one. It was hilarious.
Why
I
not?
got very stressed about it.
If you used to go shopping, then do
it. So Tiff said the dresses still fit well on people with bigger boobs.
They do, yes. So obviously, as the dresses go up in sizes, the bust cups as well will get bigger. And when we measure you, obviously we measure your bust. So it might be that you have to go, obviously we tend to go by the larger area. So if your bust is bigger than your waist, then obviously that will all come in. So yeah, don't worry. And a lot of the dresses will need tweaking anyway to get that perfect fit.
And you'll get the seamstress will make sure that, you know, they'll always prefer to go in rather than out. So you want to go for it. And sometimes it can be really depressing, the size that you have to order. And you shouldn't like take that as being like, oh my goodness, I'm now a size whatever. It's just that's one part of the dress you needed. The rest of it's going to get chopped off. And the seamstress will bring it all in. So it's figure hugging.
Completely ignore the size in bridal, because it's so many people do get, you know, hung up about it and don't, because they are not relevant to high street sizes. So don't just worry. No one sees the size anyway, so don't just
it's not like it's got a label in it like when you go to M&S. It's not the same kind of thing.
It's not, no.
Oh, good. Okay, right. So any brides out there who are getting stressed, top tips are have a virtual appointment if you're getting worried. Otherwise, join the wait list and get you booked in as soon as restrictions lift and they're allowed.
We are doing so with the virtual appointments, obviously if their bride's getting married this year, especially summer, we are doing an at-home service. We will, after a virtual appointment, we'll obviously go through it and talk about that, but there is that available, you know, just so no one, you know, gets left out kind of thing, or you know, has to worry. There is that there. So
brilliant. Good. Okay, well look, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much for inviting me on. It's been a while, isn't it, because we're kind of with my little boy getting COVID and that, we had to postpone it, but
we did. Sarah and I have been talking about doing this for quite some time, so we've finally done it. And your boy's well, which is the main thing. So that's brilliant. Well, look, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that joined us and all the questions. If anybody wants to get in touch with you, what's the best way for them to get in touch?
Best way is so we've got obviously on our social media, direct messenger and email. Do leave, you can ring the shop telephone. I am in here every other day checking voicemails and stuff like that, so you can, you know, leave a voicemail, but email, I'm on it all the time, so
attached to that phone.
I am
3 children and a phone.
Definitely.
Good luck with the rest of your homeschooling, my dear. And see you soon, I hope, for real contact.
Yes, definitely.
Take care.
Take care. Bye.
Have a good evening, everyone. Bye.
Bye.